Hi, everyone. Welcome to Anaheim, California, here in the OC, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports. Two teams that really don't see each other very often on the schedule collide tonight. What does that sort of mean for this one?
Well, it's certainly different, and I think the players really enjoy it. I know as when I was playing, I got tired of seeing the same guys that you play in your own conference all the time. And for the fans, it's new players to watch. They love it.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. New York's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Long pass up ahead to center. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Solid body contact. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it across. He scores! The rack attack comes through. Ricard Raquel.
This is what happens when a guy gets puck focused. He's now chasing the puck. Pretty soon, he's 2 or 3 strides away from where he needs to be. He can't get back to the slot to defend what he should be.
The Ducks were preaching good start. Mission accomplished so far.
Yeah, you can preach it all you want. You've got to execute it. And they came out as aggressive as they possibly could be, and they capitalized early.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Couldn't make that one happen. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. On the doorstep, he gets a piece of it with a stick.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Big-time defensive play. Battling for it along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Raquel. Strong defensive effort. New York's across the blue line. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Silverberg. And they fail to go tape to tape. And it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count!
That's a good play. It's a goal scorer's play. You shoot the puck and follow your shot. He gets a little lucky that it comes right back to him, but he makes no mistake.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Henrique's won possession. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Can't connect. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Shattenkirk. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Tries to get it over to Heinen. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Couldn't complete the play. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Slides the puck over. And now he tries to get it across to Silverberg. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Quick pass to Lindholm. Silverberg's gaining momentum. Off the left wing and into center. And a great save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass over to Larson. Sends it down low. The Ducks play it along the wing. Nice poke check. New York's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Centering pass from the slot. Scores!
That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Anaheim's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. What a steal in his own end.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 3 seconds.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Horn sounds, bringing an end to what has been a pretty fun start to this one.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Anaheim's been really good so far. They're playing defense by being in the offensive zone. They have the majority of the shots and a 1-goal lead.
Puck battle along the boards. Takes the feed. Now over to Raquel. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Raquel's carrying it ahead. Right in front with the shot. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Anaheim's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing. Nice job tying up his opponent. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Couldn't complete the play. Nice zone entry from the left. Here he is in close. And the puck banks off the glove. Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Here he is in front. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Gibson.
Well, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Knocks the puck loose. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a short pass to Jones. Sends it in on the attack. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. New York's moving it along the wing. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Steps across the blue line. Stays with it. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Dead center, excellent save. Gibson's not had a whole lot of work this evening, but he makes an excellent save there. This game is not going to spread out.
The Ducks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Sent into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck. The Rangers play it along the boards. Not able to connect. Moves it to Howden. Moved in front. Can't connect. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the stop.
If you could rerun that, that hit was big. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the body.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Rangers win the draw. Quick feed to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. Nice pass. Denies him in front. Taken by Kreider. Here he is, shot right in front. Paddled away by Gibson.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Anaheim's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Zibanejad's won the draw. Nothing.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Quick pass to Fowler. Handles the puck. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Buchnevich. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sends a pass over. Hammers one. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
New York's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he denied that opportunity. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Moves right to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Gibson's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Plays the puck up ahead. The Rangers looking against the half wall. That knocks him off the puck. Sends it over to Fowler. Pokes it away in his own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Panarin's moving it ahead. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. A chance in front. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Here he is from the slot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Now a quick pass to Fox. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far. Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Miller. Right in front of the net. Big save.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't connect on that pass. Moves it to Panarin. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
More than half the period has expired. The Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it now. Pokes the puck away. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Turns it away.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
A critical draw here. Heedle's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. With the stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Larson's getting 2 for holding.
He's going to see this on the big board once he sits down. He'll see this as a penalty.
The Rangers with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Too much congestion in front, and he gets a paddle on that one.
Gibson's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They get it out of the defensive end. The Rangers have it behind the cage. New York's in transition. Quick feed to Zibanejad. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. Teams are usually more conservative killing penalties than this. They make a mistake, now they give up the man advantage break. The power play doesn't miss on the rush.
New York's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Fox. Inside of the last minute here in this third. So close!
Oh, he's going to kick himself for that one.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. Into the offensive zone. The Rangers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Anaheim's fires towards the empty net. Into the empty net for the goal. I know it's not all that sexy, but it still counts.
Yeah, and it goes into the goal column too, personally. Yeah. So if you can get a few of these a year, not so bad. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Anaheim's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Taken along the wall by Smith. New York's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Stop that one.
19 minutes, 31 seconds.
Extra attacker out here with the empty net on the line with his face-off.
A lot of pressure on the centerman. You need the face-off.
The Ducks win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. The Ducks move it in. Fires to the empty net and breathe.
The empty net goal is a beautiful thing. It allows everybody to stretch out a little bit and know that this is in control. Oh, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Rangers win the face-off.
Scored by number 14.
Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And it is all over with this one. The Rangers crash and burn tonight. Maybe the score a little less indicative of what it really was.
Yeah, the empty net goals don't flatter them for sure, but I didn't think they played very well at all tonight, James, and probably deserved to lose.
They're feeling good about this one, and here they come back out onto the ice, Razor.
Unreal support from their fans. They salute them. A thank you for their efforts tonight.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.